Hey guys, we're here at D1 Sports. We're going to start you with phase 1 of the weightlifting program. Dallas is going to introduce the exercises, Titch is going to do them, and we're going to expect you to be fit and ready to go when we report. Our start date is the 11th. We look forward to seeing you on campus. Have a great, successful season.
Exercises are going to be done as a supersets. We're going to go from exercise 1 to 2 to 3, then you'll take your break and you'll come back through it. Your break is going to be about 60 seconds to 90 seconds, but as long as it would take 2 or 3 other partners to go through the routine themselves. Okay, first exercise is going to be a low back extension, working on the lumbar area. On a stability ball here, as you come up, make sure you keep your chin down and you open up as much as you can in this fashion. We're coming down right here and up. Okay, if you find yourself slipping on the ball, then put your feet back up against something here. Main teaching point on here when you come up is don't lift your head up like this and get tension in your neck. Keep your head neutral, which means ear over shoulder, and I'll be repeating that a lot. Ear over shoulder is head neutral. That's the low back extension. Okay, it can be done on a stability ball. If you don't have those, you can use a bench. Okay, good job. Okay, next we're going to move to a suitcase squat. On the suitcase squat, you're going to be done with dumbbells. You pretend like you're having 2 suitcases in your hand. In this position, your feet are a little bit outside of the width of your shoulders, and you're just going to drop down your heels as you squat and sit back as you stand up. Come on up. That's it. Just drop back, sitting in your heels, and then back up. One more time. Sitting back. That's it. And up. Now, if when you're doing this you don't have good balance, come on down. If when you do this you feel yourself falling out the back side of here, then put your heels on some kind of elevated piece of wood like this. All right? Again, stay sitting back. Go ahead. In that fashion right there. And up. All right? Most of you are going to use somewhere between 30 and 45 pounds on these when you do these. Okay, the third exercise in this group, we've got the low back extensions, we've got the suitcase squats, then we're going to go broad jump. Main teaching point here is that when you begin, make sure your elbows bent, you've got your thumbs in your back pocket, and then you're going to explode forward. You want to make sure you land in the same position that you jumped in. Go ahead. Explode out. There you go. You want to reload and go. There you go. Turn around. Reload and explode out. One more time. Drop the butt, explode. Okay? So you're going to finish that group. At those 2 exercises, you're going to finish that with those 4 broad jumps. Make sure you reload each time. They're not like bunny hops, but they're explosive motions each time. All right? Okay, next guys, we're going to do squats. Main point I want to make on squats is to make sure that we get the bar on your back and not up here on your neck. Okay? Put your feet wherever they're comfortable. You're just going to push your hips back, sit down on your heels, and then bring your hips back up when you come up. Good. Pushing the butt back and down. Sitting back and then bringing the hips through as you come up. Push the hips back. That's it. And then we'll bring the hips through. One more time. Sit back in the heels, just like we did on the suitcase squats. Bring the hips through. Good job. Make sure the weight that you select allows you to get down to the required depth. Okay, we just don't want to just do a bunch of weight and only do a quarter of a squat. Next we've got hamstring curls. You want to set a weight on here that you cannot do it with one leg, okay? You're going to lift the weight up with both legs, regular speed, come on up. You're going to take one leg down, and then you're going to lower it down just like that. On a 6 count, you'll come back up, move the other one down, move it down slowly.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that's 1 rep right there, okay? Slowly, slow, that's it. Make sure you're breathing all the way through it. Just like that, nice and slow, nice and slow.
5, 6.
Good job. Okay, so that's the negative leg curls. Okay, next thing we're going to do is going to be power shrugs. When I say power, I mean coming from the floor, all the way from the floor. If you have the possibility, try to load your weight with the bigger diameter plates, okay, because I want you to go all the way down to the floor each time. All right, so your chest is up high. This is similar to doing cleans and high pulls. We want to have the bar as close to your shins as possible. Go ahead and go down. The back is flat. Head is neutral. We're going to come up initially, coming up on the toes. Come on up. We'll tuck the chin right here. You're going to do 3 shrugs up toes. There you go. and then you'll go back down. That's 1 rep. You'll be doing 5 of those. Okay, come on up, get up from the toes, shrug, good, and then back down. One more time. We come up out the bottom, bring the hips into the bar. Boom, boom, that's it, and then back down. Good. Okay, immediately after doing this, one more thing. We're gonna have a deadlift grip. So on your grip, make sure you have one hand under, one hand over. In each set, change which hand's got the over and which hand's got the under. Okay, so instead of going a regular grip like this, or like this, we've got a deadlift grip. All right? As far as your feet position are concerned, just get where you feel comfortable and where you feel powerful. But the key is that when we come up out the bottom, we immediately get up into our toes as if we're gonna jump. Now with that said, we're gonna go right into this, right into a vertical jump. So immediately after doing that, you're gonna squat down similar to what you did on the broad jump. Only difference is now the hands are going up, all right? You're gonna squat down, explode up, just like that. Make sure you land soft. Hips are down, get up tall. That's it. Good job. So you're gonna go right to a vertical jump. All right, good.